God was proud with Abraham in believing in his vision. And here are the verses from the Quran. And it says, "And when he reached with him the age of exertion, he said, 'O my son, indeed I have seen in a dream that I must sacrifice you. So see what you think.' He said, 'O my father, do as you are commanded. You will find me, if Allah wills, of the steadfast.'" Now, this is fascinating because it takes us to the Abrahamic story, the one that's so central in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Regardless of whether you believe the person who was to be sacrificed was Ismail or Ishaq, it is just a fascinating story because here's a man who spends most of his life wishing that he can have a son. And he finally has a son. And then one night he goes to sleep. And in the sleep, he sees himself in a vision sacrificing or slaughtering his son as an offering to God. And the man believes in this vision so much so, and it remains with him, that when he wakes up, he takes it that seriously that he actually goes and opens it up as a topic of discussion with his son. And his son, having equal as much faith in visions, responds back to him immediately saying, "You need to do whatever it is that you were commanded to do." So here Abraham and Ismail are taking the dream to be literally the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or the words of God, and they're willing to die upon that. That's how seriously they're taking dreams. They're willing to sacrifice their life on the basis of a dream. The next verse it says, "And when they had both submitted, and he put him down upon his forehead, we called to him and said, 'O Abraham, you have fulfilled the vision. Indeed, we thus reward the doers of good.'" Indeed, this was the clear trial. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually sometimes tests his servants through dreams.